Today's shout out goes to Carlsbad Promotions. Thanks for supporting this channel on Patreon. I really appreciate it. Show me some love. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Open up resources, Illustrative Mathematics, 7th grade, Unit 3, Lesson 8, relating area to circumference. Problem number 1. The picture shows a circle divided into 8 equal wedges, which are rearranged. The radius of the circle is r, and the circumference is 2 times pi times r. How does the picture help to explain why the area of the circle is pi r squared? This shape has the same area as the circle. This is more like a rectangle. And it looks even more like a rhombus. You can find the area of a rhombus the same way you find the area of a rectangle, base times height. The average height of this rhombus is the radius of the circle, or half the diameter. The length of this rhombus is half the circumference of the circle. The full circumference would be going all the way around the circle, but as you can see here, that the length of this rhombus just goes halfway around the circumference of this circle. And that length could be represented as pi times r. To find the area of this rhombus, you'd multiply the base times the height. The base would be pi times r, and the height is r. So the area would be pi times r, which is the same thing as pi times r squared. This rhombus and the circle have the same area, pi times r squared. Problem number 2. A circle's circumference is approximately 76 centimeters. Estimate the radius, diameter, and area of the circle. They gave us the circumference, and we know that the circumference is diameter times pi. We also know that the area equals the radius squared times pi. Let's figure out the diameter first. The circumference divided by pi gives us the diameter. The diameter of this circle is 24.2 centimeters. Now let's figure out the radius. The radius is half the diameter. Half of 24.20 centimeters is 12.1 centimeters. Now we have enough information to find the area of this circle. The area is radius squared times pi, or 12.1 squared times pi. The area of this circle is 146.41 times pi, and that is 459.73 centimeters squared. Problem number 3. Jada paints a circular table that has a diameter of 37 inches. What is the area of the table? If the diameter is 37 inches, then the radius is half of 37 inches, and half of 37 inches is 18.5 inches. The area is equal to the radius squared times pi. Since the radius is 18.5 inches, then the area is going to be 18.5 inches squared times pi. The area is equal to 342.25 inches times pi. The area of the table that Jada painted is approximately 1,074.665 inches squared. Problem number 4 from 7th grade, Unit 3, Lesson 4. The carousel on the National Mall has 4 rings of horses. Kieran is riding on the inner ring, which has a radius of 9 feet. Mai is riding on the outer ring, which is 8 feet farther out from the center than the inner ring is. A. In one rotation of the carousel, how much farther does Mai travel than Kieran? Here's a look at the carousel from above, with Kieran's blue inner circle and Mai's orange outer circle. Kieran's radius is 9 feet. That makes her diameter 18 feet. Mai's radius is 8 feet longer than Kieran's radius, so Mai's radius is 17 feet. That makes Mai's diameter 34 feet. The circumference of Kieran's circle is 56.52 feet, and the circumference of Mai's circle is 106.76 feet. That's a difference of 50.24 feet. That means that with one rotation of the carousel, Mai travels 50.24 feet further than Kieran. B. One rotation of the carousel takes 12 seconds. How much faster does Mai travel than Kieran? That would be a distance of 50.24 feet divided by 12 seconds. That's approximately 4.1 feet per second faster. Problem number 5 from 7th grade Unit 3 Lesson 5. Here are the diameters of 4 coins. A coin rolls a distance of 33 centimeters in 5 rotations. Which coin is it? That means it rolled its circumference 5 times and traveled 33 centimeters. The circumference is diameter times pi. 33 centimeters equals diameter times pi. Divide both sides by pi and you have the diameter equals 10.5. Divide that by 5 for the 5 rotations and you have a coin with a diameter of 2.1 centimeters, which would be a nickel. B. A quarter makes 8 rotations. How far did it roll? A quarter has a diameter of 2.4 centimeters. 2.4 times pi times 8 rotations. It rolled 60.288 centimeters. C. A dime rolls 41.8 centimeters. How many rotations did it make? The distance the dime rolled divided by pi times the diameter of the dime. The dime made approximately 7.4 rotations. Show your support for my YouTube channel by subscribing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.